Well, the weather is a bit cooler now and Halloween decorations are on store shelves. But before we talk about ghouls and ghosts, let's talk pumpkins of the giant variety. Back in 2017, former CBC reporter Deb Goebel caught up with competitive gourd growers as they prepared to weigh in. Let's take a look.
This is so exciting.
As his guests arrived early in the morning, Jeff Pelche was already in his North Vancouver garden.
He was shining up his pumpkin like it was his first car.
This, after all, is one of his greatest achievements.
This is my Atlantic giant pumpkin, and he's affectionately called Group.
After the giant in Harry Potter.
Look at the abs on that thing. She's a beauty.
Grop is well over 1,000 pounds, raised on good soil and good music.
He loves Shostakovich, I'll tell you that much.
For 100 days, the neighbors have watched the gourd grow, cheering him on every step of the way.
Except when the manure was brought in.
But today they celebrate. Grop is about to be snipped.
Here we go.
Jeff, don't cry.
Oh.
He's headed to BC's giant pumpkin competition.
When you come up off the ground, just stay about 2 inches so I can check everything.
Jeff does not let go.
This part's always very, very nerve-wracking.
After all, no one wants to see Grop go splat at this point. The operation from garden to crane to truck is a success. The lovely abs are not bruised.
Better now. Sweet. Perfect.
And after a careful commute, Jeff and crew arrive in Langley for the official weigh-in.
That's it. Sweet.
The competition is known to be fierce.
He's the current BC record holder. That's Jake Van Kooten. He's a legend in the field.
Back in 2009, Jake Van Kooten grew a pumpkin weighing in at 1,536.5 pounds. His secret?
Good soil, good genetics, and good luck.
But who will win this year?
I like the white one the most.
Pretty doesn't count. Great Pumpkin Commonwealth is all about girth
100.
and weight.
They have to be perfectly sound to be able to be weighed and compete.
Apparently, pumpkin people are perfectionists. After spending hundreds of hours nurturing his gourd, a small hole has been found in this one.
If it healed up by itself, then I can weigh it. If it doesn't heal up, then I'm disqualified.
Pumpkin growers are ruthless about this competition. In the end, Jeff came in second at 1,176 pounds, but pity his poor pumpkin. After all the love and glory, Grop, like all the other pumpkins, will finish out his days as pig slop after Halloween. Deborah Goebel, CBC News, Langley.
That's just a taste of things to come. Tomorrow is BC's annual Giant Pumpkin Weigh-Off at Krause Berry Farms in Langley. Here to talk to us a little bit more about that is farm owner Alf Krause. He has been running this farm for more than 50 years. Alf, talk to me a little bit about this year's gourd-geous crop. I hear it's been a good year for most pumpkin crops, and how big are we talking here?
Well, that is always the surprise. What is it? What's the big one going to be? Because these pumpkin growers, I don't know, some of them are top secret, but we know that probably over 1,500 pounds, I'm estimating from the rumors. But, some people make it a community event and their front yard has a giant pumpkin growing. Others are kind of more in a sheltered area, hidden. And we're excited to see what happens tomorrow.
Alf, what goes into the TLC and the growing of a giant gourd that big?
Well, we don't have time to do that on the farm.
But if you did have the time, what would it look like for someone who gets a pumpkin to that size?
Well, I would probably give it milk and honey.
Little bit of something sweet. So tell us what everyone can take in tomorrow on your farm. What is all happening, and why is this such a fun event to host?
Yeah, we're hosting the event. It's our, I think, 11 years we've hosted it for the Giant Pumpkin Weigh-Off. Starting around 8:30, 9 o'clock, all of a sudden these trucks come rolling in with pumpkins on the back, and we delicately take them off and lay them up. There'll be anywhere between 15 to 25 giant pumpkins, and some Cinderella would go into, others Cinderella would stare at, wondering, that's called a pumpkin. But anyway, it is a lot of fun.
And so people can come out, take photos. Do they get to smash the pumpkins at all, or?
There's no smashing.
Okay.
Those giant pumpkins, they want to save those seeds for other enthusists.
For the
who come
competition.
along the way. Yes. But
All
the
right.
farm is providing the venue. We've got our own pumpkin patch. We don't do the big corn maze, but we have a child barley maze. So if you're 3 feet and shorter, you can't see out of it, but at least mom and dad know you're safe.
Sounds like a lot of fun, Alf. Thanks so much for chatting with us today. That's Alf Krause, owner of Krause Berry Farms in Langley.